Hey there, Jed Coburnus here from JedCoburnus.com, your trusted resource from all things health, wellness, and fitness. I'm an exercise physiologist coming to you from Roseau, Minnesota. This is Talk Therapy, a tool that I use to get past my analytical mind, think out loud, and put it all out there. Here we go. Today's weather, 17 degrees. Woo! A little colder than yesterday, but it is above zero. The wind is blowing like a son of a bitch, and that's your weather. I talk about the weather because it is what gets me past that guy right there, that ego, that little mind, that little person in my head that says, you can't say that, you can't say that, you can't say that. Oh, no, 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 no. Yes, I can, because this is my time right here. I say whatever the hell I want because this is me. I share most of them. There are some that I didn't share, but whatever, I share it out to the world. So with that, I do it for free. Pay it forward. I'd like to share this, so please, I'd like to grow this. Share it if it does anything for you. Here we go. Trusted resource that hit me. Trusted resource for all things health, wellness, and fitness. I say that because news, media, they brainwash you into bullshit. So I'm a trusted resource for you that you don't have to worry about. Like, I don't research like anything that I'm about to say right now. I research it all outside of here, then I process it and talk about it right here. But I don't like go, oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna have X item list that I'm gonna talk about. No, I don't do that kind of preparation, not research, but preparation. This is literally whatever is coming to surface right now. It gets me into flow, it gets me to help me do what I want to do with my life. So that's what this is. Just talking to a friend of mine about news outlets or resources and stuff like that. So Joe Rogan, for anybody who doesn't know who that is, you probably lived under a fucking rock your whole life, but Joe Rogan has the most people listening to him probably in the world, actually globally. So the question that my friend just asked, and it's a great question, is what the fuck is everybody else listening to? Like, he beat out everybody. I'm talking like CNN, Fox, you know, all the major news outlets. He beat them. He beat them. People are listening to him. So, what are you listening to? Like, where do you get your information from? Like, why continue to get it from that if you know it's wrong? Are you putting your blinders on and just thinking, I'm not watching any news? Now, that's what I do mostly, but my news I get from credible resources who tell it how it is, who aren't afraid to be like, you know what, fuck you, that's wrong. And that's who I listen to. That's who I like to indulge and really process my belief system for. So that's what I do. Not everybody can do that. Not everybody does that. But that's how I take in the news. I watch like mainstream news, like your 5 or 6 o'clock news on ABC, NBC, or whatever the fuck else. And I watch it just to see what those dumb fuckers are up to. But I don't take it in as truth, because it's not truth anymore. It is literally all propaganda, and it's been that way forever, at least for the last 25 years. And if you think it's true, or if you don't think that's true, then you got your head so far in the sand that you just don't want to believe anything else, right? Like, oh, and I don't have time to think about it. You don't have time to fucking have your basic human rights then, right? Like, so this is America, and you're going to have to figure it out on your own before they take it all away from you. And I know I've been saying it for 2 years. I know I have, like on our podcast, on Cody and I's podcast, like it's called Off the Cuff. It's on our podcast. 2 years ago, we were talking about this. So it's real shit. And the biggest thing for me that threw off it all, right? Because at first I'm like, yeah, okay, we should probably comply and do all this. But what threw this all away for me in the garbage, I'm like, I'm not listening to this shit anymore, is the number one way to combat whatever they were trying to sell us is to wash your hands. Fuckers, if you're not washing your hands anyway, fuck you. Like, if you're not washing your hands, like, that's just our moms taught us that shit. Our dads taught us that shit. Like, wash your hands with soap. and dry them. Like, that is what you do. Like, how are you not washing your hands already? So that was the biggest, like, I remember that day, and it was like, okay, so here's how we combat this global thing. And you're like, okay, cool, what do you got? Okay, wash your hands. What? Wash my fucking hands is the way that everybody's gonna stay safe? We're all gonna fucking just stay safe from all of this? No, fuck you. This isn't even real. I don't care. And then I get fucking looked at like I'm the fucking idiot for 2 years now, and now they're starting to come out with everything saying, oh yeah, you know what? You know, it's not that safe, or it's okay. You probably won't die. And you're like, well, no shit. No shit. Like, oh yeah, this little petri dish, this is where all you motherfuckers have been. And we're just throwing shit at it and seeing what makes it grow and what kills it. So here we are. And you're like, what? Me? I'm like, told you. Like, that's how it works. This entire thing is wrong. And I'm telling myself this right now because I knew it. I knew it, and now there's proof of it. Check it out, right? Like, the whole DARPA, check it out. Like, go and check it. No, it's not gonna happen. Like, no. Veritox, go check it out. Like, literally, do your own fucking research. It's not safe. It's not okay. No, don't do it. And if you think they are and they have your best interests in mind, they don't. Not even for a fucking second. They are looking to line their pockets with as much currency as they can so that they can take it all away from you. And that's not right. The universe will make this right. That's what I believe. Good will always prevail over evil because we're human. And if humans no longer exist on the planet, then that's the only way that I believe that evil wins. Like, that's how it's gonna work. We're gonna go extinct, like, by our own demise, basically. But creating something so bad that it kills so many people, that's just not okay. How the fuck do you think that's okay? And people are finding out, and they will get strung up for this. Somehow, some way, they will. Not by me. I live way the fucking BFE. But who knows? Who knows what can happen to people? And that's okay. Like, do good. That's all you need to do. Do good. If you do evil, you'll get yours. You will get yours. That's what I believe. Cobra Nation, thank you for being here. I love you guys. Share this out. Please help me grow this part of my life. I would really appreciate that. Then I wouldn't have to drive in my truck and do it. But still looking for that assistant. Let me know. Let me know. YGT@jedcoberness.com. Assistant. Put that in the subject line. I'll personal train you. And in exchange for being an assistant. So let me know. As always, if you're willing to change from the neck up, then you will change from the neck down. I believe in you. Now it's your turn to start believing in yourself. Stay safe out there. Be blessed. Bye for now.